Greetings, this is Dr. Thomas Gula. I cordially invite you to tune in and watch the upcoming episode of the Legal for You program. Today we will talk about the 8 most common mistakes in business management. And I will tell you this as a lawyer based on my many years of experience in handling my clients' cases, as well as in handling other matters, in which I not only acted as a lawyer but as a manager. I am commencing a particular cycle concerning the conscious and appropriate management of a company. Because you want to run your business consciously, let's start. Today, I will tell you about these matters. The initial problem is an inaccurate market assessment, because we know many stories about great products that did not achieve success. And why, you will ask? Because they did not satisfy the genuine needs of the market, which led to their failure. Without a thorough market research, you can invest in something that people don't want. Example, the well-known company X introduced a new flavor of drink to the market without anticipating that it would not appeal to consumers. And the result, millions of losses. Another very important point is the lack of flexibility. In the business world, changes are unavoidable. A company that does not adapt falls behind in the competition. Example, Kodak did not react quickly to the digital photography revolution, which contributed to its downfall. Certainly at present he might be ascending, but typically he failed to seize his opportunity. The third issue is neglecting finances, because even if your company is doing well, neglecting accounting can have disastrous consequences that can potentially ruin your business. For example, Company Y had impressive revenues, but insufficient cost control led to its unfortunate bankruptcy. The fourth element is actually poor communication within the team. Your team is the heart of your business. Remember that. If your employees can't communicate with each other, the problem is growing. Example, to Company Z, unclear guidelines led to errors in the project, which only increased costs. The fifth problem is the lack of clarity in the company's vision and mission. When you are unsure of your direction, it becomes difficult to make strategic decisions, for instance. Company A wanted to be everywhere and finally lost its main target group. I already skipped the fact that you have to find a niche. But lack of setting goals, and don't say that your goal is to make money, because theoretically, every company has to make money in order to be a profitable company, but other goals need to be defined at the very beginning. The sixth point is neglecting marketing, because being invisible in a world full of information is a mistake. Example, Company B had a great product, but nobody knew about it due to lack of investment in advertising. I have the impression that today my channel is also, for now I know that it exists, I'm trying to promote it, and I kindly ask for subscribing to this channel, to share the link with your friends, acquaintances. The seventh point is ignoring the competition, because even if you are a leader in your industry, someone can always surpass you. Example, Company C disregarded the new company in the market, which quickly emerged as its primary competitor. And the eighth point is more from my industry, from my field, ignorance of the law, because this is probably the most important point, and I should actually read it first. And I say this not just because I'm a lawyer, but also based on my own personal experience, which I'd like to remind you, I acquired not only through running my own companies, but also by making strategic investments in my own law firm that I established. Because the law is not only complex regulations, but also potential penalties and consequences for non-compliance. It's actually a minefield, especially in tax law. Example, Company D did not update its privacy policy in accordance with the new personal data protection law and was fined. And that was a total of 8 traps in running a company. It might be up to 8 traps, or it might be only 8 traps, as we potentially could find more of these traps. But remember, knowledge is power. Now, knowing these mistakes, you can better anticipate difficulties and steer your company towards success. If you enjoyed the film, kindly give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel Legal for You, and I'll see you soon. Hi there, take care.